Welcome to the Artistic Mystic Muse channel. I'm Nancy, your mystical muse. Great to see all of you. This is a collective reading for August 20th through 26th, 2023. And the title is, What Are You Not Seeing? Basically. So the card that first came out was Refusing to See. And then as we'll go on, there are other things that are telling that there's something, either you're not seeing it or you don't want to see it, right? So this guy's third eye is kind of blocked on his helmet, and it's going to keep you from the success and growth, the manifestation you're needing. So, and the possible well-deserved reward that's waiting for you. So let's go a little deeper, a little confirmation with that. So we have hidden motivations. So there could be someone, it could be in the form of a friend or a colleague, that is not showing you the big picture, is not telling you the truth. It can also be hidden motivations, like your motivations, like is your reaction or choice to do something more out of ego as opposed to the truth. And the bottom of the deck we have fear. So what are you fearing? There's a hidden fear of some point that's triggering this thing you do not want to see. And it's also going to keep you from being at peace. So Spirit is saying you need to take a time out. You need to take time for yourself to examine what that is. It could also be something having to do with your health for some of you, something you're refusing to see, you're refusing to make a change, and it's going to limit you in some way. And it could also be something that you need to do this for your mental health, right? And assist you with this rebirth, this new version, this of you, this upgrade. Yeah, creativity. It could be blocking your creativity, your ability to manifest. So I went to the goddesses deck, and the person that came out was Lilith. Regardless of what you hear about her, it's most of it is not true, but she is the one who helps humanity and asks you to look at and embrace those things that are in the dark, that are not pretty to look at, that are not comfortable to feel, and they can create fear. And it says independence. What is holding you back that you haven't been wanting to deal with or look at or make a change with, that needs to be examined, to take time to examine and try to heal it? And at the bottom of the deck, I'm not going to pronounce your name right, Saradwin, there's potential. There's great potential, but if you are not willing to look at it, it's like it's not going to go away. We have focus. You're in need of clear direction. Decide what you want in life. So maybe some of this seeing in the dark, what's in the dark that you're afraid to look at, is also keeping you from focusing in on what you really need to do. And we have energy. Try to keep a positive energy surrounding yourself with positive people. So energetically, when you're in darkness or a dark night of the soul, those are difficult. So positivity, what there is of it, you do need to hang on to that and try to cultivate that. Friends, spend more time with your friends, share your thoughts with someone who understands you. So the other side of this card is maybe there's someone you need to talk about, or it's someone who you can trust that will always be real with you, that can help you with this. And then we had the void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. So the void is the place of all creation, but it's also the darkness. It is the thing that some people, they fear because there's nothing that you can see there. And that's where Lilith encourages us to go, is to go into those places of darkness, to heal it, to find it, to address it, and then to transform it. And at the next card we have is deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. So whatever this is that has been in the darkness that you've been not willing to want to look at, it is something that definitely needs healed. And so that to me is a really, that's an important thing. Yeah, trust the timing, trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So whatever this is for you, Time hasn't run out. You're being gifted the time to do that. And part of looking at it is using discernment. So, what it is that's in the darkness that needs addressed, discernment is it your ego that's telling you whatever it is it's saying about this? You know, discernment means using your wisdom and knowledge to make the correct choice, to cut away falsities, illusions, right? And we've got like almost a half moon, which is that duality of light and dark, attraction. So, what's interesting is when there's things in the dark, things that haven't been healed, the universal laws of polarity and the universal laws, yeah, the universal law of polarity is if you don't look at it, it will bring it for you and it will continue that lesson until it's healed. So be very mindful of your thoughts and your words and what it is you are attracting, right, in this moment of healing. And we have all that glitters is not gold, right? All that glitters is not gold. That part isn't on there, but that's this false mask, right? What something appears to be one thing was something else. And the true self is here in the light. What this challenge is for you, it's a building block. So it's a building block to learning to honor it, to heal it, to strengthen your foundation. And it also is going to help you continue to build, to continue to create, which that's what was alluded to with the potential of creativity. Let's see what else we have. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Those are the things that are dark, in the darkness. You know, you get triggered and say, oh, that didn't matter. They didn't hurt my feelings when really they did. Why are they hurting your feelings? Why are you even entertaining it? Maybe it has nothing to do with you, but you've taken that on, right? And it's not yours to carry. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Yes, when you're in alignment. When you're not in alignment, you do not have peace. And those lessons keep coming. Those things keep bothering you, triggering you. Find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. Yeah. This stuff, it's uncomfortable. And it's coming and it's arising because it needs to be healed. It needs to be addressed. It needs to be looked at. Boy, this is a pretty straight through read, but it's intense. It's intense. Yeah, the fates are here. The fates are here. When the fates show up, they're giving you the opportunity to change course, to change direction. This is no small thing, and it's not going to be easy. Trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. So, angels cannot work, spirit cannot work, the source, universe, God cannot work unless you give them permission, particularly angels, the spirit, to help you. So you gotta give them permission, ask for help. They're here to assist you with this. And you've got this like gold and dark, light and dark, which I find interesting. Peaceful warrior, Archangel Ariel. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. Yeah. So if you've got something that's not been dealt with, that's been triggering you, doesn't make you feel good, she's asking you to stand your ground and address this to help you find peace. Having peace is a thing. Miracle of nature. Thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. Yes. So when you are wading through the density of the darkness, of whatever that needs healed, that's the part of the positivity and whatnot. Get outside, do some deep breathing, do a cleanse, self-care, because this is not easy work. And grounding also will help you when you're feeling triggered, when you're feeling the anxiety. Yeah, speak your truth. Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, Gabriel, for helping me speak with integrity. But in this case, you're just speaking integrity with yourself. It starts with you. Now, what comes out of that is a whole nother thing. But it's starting with you. Yeah. Finding the will. Finding the will and the courage to deal with this. And the uncomfortableness, it can be it can be triggered in a variety of ways. The discomfort, the fears. It can be something you've seen and watched go on. It can be something that you're actually engaged with, that someone or something is triggering for you. So, but whatever those emotions are, those hold the key to figuring out what it is. And sometimes you don't exactly know what it is, but you feel it. So how can you find ways of healing it so that it doesn't bother you anymore? And usually that's through prayer and gratitude meditation. So let's see what else we have for this to close out the reading. Key to perseverance is to not give up. It's also the key to your transformation. This is a big deal. Cause and effect and goals. So the goal is to look at what is in the dark, right? Cause and effect, every action has a reaction. So depending on how you deal with this is going to determine the effect of what goes out and what comes back, right? As above, so below. So looking at it, being thoughtful of it is super important. So this reading's kind of short today, but it was very direct, straightforward. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you need a reading, check out my website. If you want something 30 minutes shorter, send me a text, or rather an email. If you want frequency jewelry that's there, or you want something custom designed using, something that's engineered for you, send me an email and we'll make it happen. But thank you again for your likes, shares, and subscribes. We'll see you next time.